Okay, question, yeah. Why does everyone make it seem as if, getting married one day is everyone's goal?
It's like buying a house, isn't it? It's the same.
I don't understand. Even buying a house thing, like legit, I celebrate some of you that have bought the houses, 100%. But if you've taken out a loan to pay off a 5% deposit, so your mortgage is 95%, when the man them are online saying, listen, it's free payments, that yard's not yours no more.
Yeah.
That's legit. Because there's some people who, when they bought their yard, they put 75% down.
I hear you. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's your yard to a degree, but 5%.
You're done.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
No, I'm blessed.
No. Oh, yeah, let's cut it out.
All right, cool. Let's talk about the eating, yeah?
Straight in, yeah. I say, you know my voice.
Yeah, so that eating,
For those who don't know, like, clarify.
context.
Yeah, context.
So basically, for all those who don't know, innit, and what Eid is.
By the way, whenever we're debating, I'm gonna need you to use however.
Yeah.
Say, if you're referring to the crowd, say, as my peer once said, and I want you to say,
Where the hell does this come from, bro?
wait, I want you to say, what did they say again?
As my peer.
Yeah. I understand your point, but there was that, and there was one more.
Them passive-aggressive ones.
No, because basically my daughter was part of the great debate today, like a school version. And they had to debate whether dogs should be on a lead in public spaces. They had to debate whether cinemas should close down.
Why? Okay.
And then they had to debate books are better than films.
Okay.
But remember, when you're saying why, that's for you to do the research if you're against or you're for.
So they send them they send them home with the questions, and you have to.
No, today was the final. She's been doing it. But she got to the final today.
Oh, mad.
Yeah, it was today. So it's between 20 schools and they were the final 6 today. So I went to see it. It was like a after-school performance. And Mia's cold at the debate. What? Hey. However, I hear your point. I agree with you, but I was like, raw. But the way they were going at each other was sick because some of them was rehearsed paragraphs. Like you can see that reading off a card. But I was looking at the ones that were just going off the dome. There was a couple of them. I was like, nah, this is sick. And their local MP was there as well today, came to watch them. And it was sick, but Mia didn't win. I felt like her school should have won, me personally.
Who won though?
I can't lie to you. The school that won, me personally, I don't think they should have won. Because...
Was it underhanded thing or just what?
I don't know. I don't know the politics. That's underhanded.
No, because you know that.
I don't know the politics.
You know sometimes when you can look at it and just be like...
No. The girls that came runner-up, because they came runner-up, I knew it was mash-up. Not because they shouldn't have come runner-up, but they were the last debate that I watched. And as much as... It depends on what the judges were going at. If they were going at them delivering the info, then I wasn't really paying attention to how you're delivering your info.
Yeah.
I'm listening to how you're arguing.
Yeah, but I feel like it's key with these things where judges should explain the criteria.
They kind of did. It was about debating. But remember, Marvin, there's a difference between us debating, and me just reading facts. Like, I'm getting the point across.
Yeah.
And I've done my research well, but that's not debating. So if you say to me, Tazer, I believe we should use headphones.
Yeah.
And then I say, nah, I don't think we should use headphones. Like, off the dome, no research, we can actually debate that now.
Yeah.
And then, but if you're speaking to me and it's with conviction, whether you've done the research or not, because you've said it with conviction, I'm like, nah, you're good. But you could say something and I know you're just reading off memory. Like you asked ChatGPT and you're just reading. That doesn't mean you're good at debating. So that's basically what I was looking at. But
no, but I'm saying because Henri was like talking about refereeing, and I know I'm going off topic, and he was saying referees should explain their decisions and no one will argue anymore. Like, I don't know if you watch rugby or cricket or whatever. If there's an issue, the referee speaks. The referee will hot man up. Yeah, but does say, keep quiet, and then like you'll hear it over the time.
Technical foul, 46. That's
NFL.
Yeah.
Okay. So something will happen, the game will stop, and then the referee will walk to the monitor or whatever, and he will say, violation, number 6, technical foul. Like, so everyone in the stadium, whether you agree or not, it's done because we all heard it. Okay. Whereas imagine a referee just does something and you're like, what does that decision mean?
All right, cool. So
with that debate, I'm saying they should have.
Yeah, but I know, but I'm saying even that argument there, that's 4.
Yeah.
Is that what Thierry Henry's saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so my against, social media, man. referee will make the wrong bad call, but there's death threats in his yard, bro. So because it's something that they don't do now, I'm saying if they now introduce it because of how social media is today, referees they'll become targets,
But
bro.
you can still get a death threat because the decision's already been made. You just haven't explained it.
So you're saying they should yeah, but who makes the decision?
No, I'm just saying, because if a referee gives a penalty, doesn't explain why, he can still get the death threats. If he explains why...
I don't
Do you know what I'm
follow.
saying?
I don't follow NFL, but anyone who
Now, basketball, same thing. Rugby here, same thing. Where rugby...
okay, anyone who watches those sports, let us know in the comments, please. When the ref explains why he's said so and so is the reason for the offence, do you not agree? Because in football, sometimes, remember, you could be in your yard be like, no, that's a penalty. I'll be in my yard be like,
Yeah, but,
and then someone will be on Twitter explaining the rules why it's a penalty, and you'll still say no.
Yeah, but the problem with, I don't know what it is with football, but it's just weird because with rugby, they never get, I don't see them getting it wrong. Like,
No, but I don't know that because I don't follow the rules.
I'm just saying,
Sports, sorry.
I'm saying, anytime I watch rugby and they make a decision, it's like they never get it wrong. Like,
All right, wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question then.
Yeah. Football, I think there's too many people involved.
No, wait. If Saka cuts into the box, and he's made, brother, we can see they've zoomed in. From a different angle, he dived. But he made it so believable because there was slight contact, You know it's not a pen. But you're like, if the ref gives a pen, I'll take it. That happens though.
100%.
All right then, look at you about to smile.
No, that don't mean it's right though.
No, I know, but I'm saying, does that happen in rugby, basketball, NFL is what I'm saying? Because that ref now, depending on which side of the fence you sit, as an Arsenal fan, you're like, yeah, man. But if you're the other team, you're like, nah, you got robbed.
But that's what they say, that sometimes you get the luck of the draw. What's good, bro?
No, but that's not fair. Rules is rules, no?
Like, I put the headphones there so you can...
What am I going, JJ? Huh?
Started already?
Yeah, we didn't know where you lot were.
Oh, sorry.
I messaged you for ETA, but I told him that anyway, but...
Oh yeah, quick question, I need to ask you, Chinx. Kid can jump in if he wants.
Whoa.
What?
Jump in where?
It wasn't that bad, bro. Into the debate. Into the debate.
Okay.
Yeah, don't do that.
Four against the white.
It depends on what he said. Nah, it's against the Y. It's against the Y.
Cool.
Basically, my daughter had great debate today, so we're arguing in the form of debating. The other ones. However, I agree with your point, Chinx, but
God.
you know.
You know, go get the specs out.
Nah, what we? You know I said. Nah, you ain't got the.
He
tints.
has. He's got...
No tints though. I thought you was coming on like celebs.
These are transitions.
No, these are the glasses where they can film.
the meta.
These are the big boys.
Yeah.
The big boys.
These are the big boys. That pause.
All three of us have got the meta thing still.
Just clean it up.
Yeah, but you know
I
I'm
beg you
moving
do me a
mad.
favour, take that bottle off, please.
Sorry,
It's just the Highland Spring, innit?
You know I'm moving mad because
Didn't
I
pay us.
know. Wait, is yours talking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can listen. The headphones. There's headphones in there,
That's
bro.
serious, you know.
No, but like, you don't make the mistake of filming the babes and then you're playing. I know you're proud of me. Coming out this glasses, you know. I know mom's done that before, you know.
No, but
man's running tunes through.
no. But the thing is, if you're recording, the light comes on.
Oh, does it? Oh,
Not mine.
Yeah, mine's is off though.
What do you mean?
I covered it.
That man covered their one. I don't need to cover my one.
Have
Still.
a quick little peek.
No, you lot are moving kinky, man.
The kinky's crazy.
Why have you covered your way?
Automatically, man just walks in with
No, but that's
glasses.
bait,
You know,
though.
all the places
How's
his
it
brain's
bait?
gone to.
You can't
pause.
tell.
No, you can't tell.
You
that
can
one.
tell, man.
Obviously now you can because you're looking at it.
You just think the reason why you can tell with his ones is because like he doesn't look like someone that wears glasses. So when you look at him, you're like, what are you doing with them? Then you look properly. Whereas that I can't tell. That's just like a shower. It's like a shower, man. He's ready for a move.
Oh yeah, no, I see what you
Do you know
mean.
what I'm saying? Like,
And if I didn't know them, I wouldn't think that. Yeah.
because personally, if Brent didn't know you, wouldn't open the door.
Okay.
As in,
I hear what you're saying.
He would have
Yeah,
opened
yeah,
it and
yeah.
like, closed it back.
Do you know what's making me laugh?
There's a light skin driller.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
You might use gaffer tape as well, you know.
But don't mind them, bro.
Electrical, bro.
Real
Watch the
South
movies I
London.
make.
But I couldn't do it to my glasses. I'm thinking I can't pay £400 and put gaffer tape on this thing, bro.
Yeah.
Can.
Nah,
We're
bud.
rolling.
You should have seen us pen
No, but it's for
game.
the light though.
No, but because one side takes pictures, one side takes video. So
No,
then-
one's a sensor.
So yeah, but you can't take pictures with your thing now.
Yeah, because the sensor's blocked.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I see
Oh,
what you're
so the light's in the sensor.
I don't know, but
Cold, man.
your finger, your headphones, bro, and your microphone.
Yeah, so my question, would you lot ever film promo standing next to each other? Like, I understand we know Kid's short.
What's going on here?
No, I'm just
saying.
saying,
I see what you're saying.
we know
That's not
Kid's
really
short.
a meat
What?
issue, innit?
No, because I did a promo with Chucky, brother, they're cooking in the comments. But it's like, you don't know this guy, I don't understand.
Yeah, but
It's the angle that the cameraman
No, but
filmed it.
you never stand next to each other like that. Chucky's normally
Nah,
here.
we
You're
always
normally
stand
like a
next to
little
each
bit. But you're normally like
No, look at the distance man put, bro.
No, that's what we done on our last thumbnail.
Man,
Me,
I said Chucky was in Brixton, Tazer standing in Lewisham.
Yeah,
You're in the mood. I know you're in the mood today. You're in the mood to podcast
See what
still.
I'm
Yeah. I showed him my glasses. He said, "Oh, women." He called me kinky. Nice to see.
No, but, so you don't really stand next to him like that?
Yeah.
I don't really care.
No, I know you don't care. That's what I'm saying. That's what I ask him.
He's not short.
Okay, I hear that, I hear that.
But you're gonna do something to your Achilles there because you're stretching your.
Nah, this is comfortable. This is really comfortable.
But
Bro,
he's like,
No, listen. See
He's
my
walking
back.
next to on the sofa.
No, but can your feet touch the ground though?
Yeah, of course, bro. Look. But see me.
No, I thought he was asking
Nah,
because your
I'm
feet
not-
can't.
It's not comfortable though, innit?
Marv is a bad G, you know.
He ain't got
Marv is a bad G.
no, you see, I didn't even.
That
I'm
was
looking,
sitting
I'm-
on a.
Brother.
What's that? Incline. That was on his tiptoes,
Nah, I've got a
you know.
serious back
Wow,
pain, bro. This is
son,
comfortable.
Mr.
I'm like,
Miyagi
nah,
thing,
serious,
bro.
bro. We're serious.
Hey, Marv. Hey, kid, on the level for the camera, just let them know that your feet they do touch the floor though.
No, I'm
Just double check it,
comfortable,
man.
bro.
We're all sitting down, the man's perched.
Man said the
Nah, I'm
hidden tiger crouching dragon, blood.
It's mad comfortable, I promise you.
Bombo clock.
I looked down, man was on his tippy toes, you know.
Ankle receptors are
I said, yeah,
moving
make me taller
crazy.
when I sit.
Nah, can you not get back to the point? Now you're not getting off topic, bro.
Sir.
Oh, that was on camera as well.
Yeah,
That's
and man.
too funny.
So are you recording as well?
Nah, these are normal Ray-Bans.
Yeah, they're gonna change them though.
They
What do you
can't.
mean?
That's in the different styles.
No, there is,
Oh.
I think
There's only
there is.
two.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
that's what I'm saying.
But like the
there's
aviators,
Wave
safe as
Wave
that.
Fear is like the one.
Someone's gonna bust down the side, you know.
Yeah, for real. One of them jewelers.
Yeah.
One of them jewelers. Yeah, for real.
Hey.
No, but he's not short.
No, I hear it. That's what I said. I hear it. I don't.
Like, do you know what I mean?
When I
Like,
look at Chucky, I don't look at someone that's
but you
short.
see Kid and Chucky, yeah. The reason why I don't see them and short Kid, they don't give a fuck.
yeah, their personality is
Like,
tall.
Yeah, I
Imagine-
feel like
imagine-
I feel like when you're someone who's short, when you don't care, it doesn't. No one can say nothing to you.
Yeah.
But
You know what I'm saying?
imagine these men were angry all the time. You lot would say, "Oh, you lot got short man syndrome."
You don't need to get Christopher Savage on there.
Yeah, he's
He's
got.
been, he's been on
that-
it before.
That would have triggered him.
He's been here before. No?
Oh, but did you next time say that?
I don't look at him and say.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see him as short.
Oh yeah, but
I'm not saying he's not tall, but I wouldn't look at him and be like,
okay.
short.
But I'm not
I
a
just see him as
heightist,
just
man.
small,
Like your height's your height, man. I don't care.
But it's unfair though, isn't it? Because you're not short.
Do you see when people meet you, yeah? Do they say to you you're taller than they thought you were?
Yeah.
I get it all the time, especially with pods. People
Because
are
there's certain man, I hear what you lot are saying, they want to punch you out, and they're like, "Whoa, oh, raw, oh, okay."
No, but then that's a you issue because it don't bother a kid. It don't bother.
But that's
No,
what I'm
yeah,
saying,
I see what
bro.
you're saying.
Think about how much man that you lot are around you. There's a lot of things that don't bother them, but the internet will make you think they care.
Yeah, but then if you was like one in yourself, that wouldn't really. Why does like no one else's opinion of you should be more important than your own? So the fact that you're letting the internet get you like that.
Chinx, what we doing there, bro? It's the internet. People are upset about stuff. You know that.
Yeah, but
I
then-
know you're saying it. They
people
shouldn't.
just want to be triggered, innit?
But people get triggered by. Marv said something the other day. I don't know whether he wants to share it on the pod yet.
Mhm.
But it's like whether he shares it or not is up to him. But going off that point, there's so many things people do now for engagement that people are willing to do a madness that you think is normal. This is not normal what you're doing.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Marv wants to
No,
say
so basically, when Sly was on the pod the other day,
Big up, Slow.
I was
Yeah.
saying to him, I think Sly, during like the break, Tazer went toilet. And Sly was like, when you when are gonna settle down? Like, whatever. And I was like,
Fire for that.
I don't know, man, like, not settle down. What's going on? Man?
No, but I just mean in general. Man, don't ask, man. Don't worry about don't worry about my relationships. That's why you got some hoes for me. What? Like, what you want? Has a man ever asked you that? Like, you got a girlfriend? Like, no, we're gonna still wanna fuck bitches. Why are you asking me
that.
that?
Just queen for the 2 and
What
2.
you
He
wanna-
wants to make sure, bro.
What did you want to?
He wants to make sure.
What did you want? Did you want evidence that I'm cheating? What's going on there?
No, but what are you gonna say though, Mark? I want to hear you gonna say.
Yeah, so I'm like, so I've said, do you know what? Let's be vulnerable. I said, sometimes I do think to myself, yeah, I want to settle down. But to be fair, I said, I've kind of been single for so long. Sometimes I don't even know if I even want like to get into that, like in terms of just my space. I'm very used to being by myself and whatever, yeah?
Mm.
Then people in the comments are saying, raw, like, man's nearly 40, blah, blah. I'm like, wait, I don't understand this. Like, man ain't said I don't like women. Man just ain't said that women are bothering me. I've just said I'm in my space. Like, if a woman comes out and says I don't want to have kids, no one's going to get onto her. If a woman says I don't want to get married, yeah, but that's alright, cool. That's because you want to do that.
No, I'm
but I'm
joking.
saying, generally speaking, you would allow that, innit? You would leave women alone, innit? So I'm saying, like, it's weird how when
is that not a bit odd to you, though?
what that?
Like a woman don't want no kids?
No,
like,
because
ever?
it's her. My thing is this: I don't care. It's not my life, so I can't worry about
Okay,
you
I
having
hear you.
kids. It's nothing to do with me. I'm not having kids with you.
Alright, so say for example, my sister
Yeah.
don't have no kids.
Yeah.
She's older than me, and I don't know. It's a bit depressing.
No, but
Because
no,
her family branch, like her family tree, her branch is ending.
nah, I understand.
I get what. Basically, I get what. Look, put it this way, yeah. No, I get what you're trying to say, yeah.
Well, now or then?
Just now.
I didn't say that though.
Alright, if I'm wrong, innit? But I thought like Tazer was trying to say that that's two different things though, because her ending a family tree there or whatever, that's debatable in terms of you can think about it. But at the end of the day, it's her decision ultimately.
Yeah.
So man can't diss her for that.
Oh no, of course
No,
not.
I'm not
Of course
saying
not.
you are.
It's selfishness.
No,
why
but I'm just
yeah.
saying. But imagine someone coming online saying, "What kind of woman doesn't have a kid?" You're looking at them like, "What's wrong with you?" So what I'm trying to say to you is that why is it okay for people to try and do this new age shaming thing where like man can't do nothing? Once you get to like mid-30s, anything you do is, oh man, whether you go raving, wow, you're still raving.
No, but the funny
You
thing
go
as
on-
well, yeah.
It's like, come
no,
on, man.
No, but I promise you, yeah. A lot of the times, yeah, the people that are doing that are a lot younger than us. Yeah. And
True.
Or they're the opposite side.
No,
of
no.
this girl.
No. A lot. I think a lot of the time they're a lot younger than us, and they do that thing where it's like, but by a certain age you should have done. Cool. But we were all 21, thinking we was gonna get married. So when we were 14, thought we'd be married by 21. You know,
Right.
driving by a certain age.
Brother, and you're not lit. I don't care, man.
yeah.
No fucking
that's
man.
fact, that's
the
fact.
delay
Fuck you,
says-
Nah, with it,
No,
with
he's
it.
right,
the
though.
real
He's got a
thing,
point,
though.
though.
With
You're
it.
not lit, bro.
If
You're
you
washed.
could do this,
You
I
lot
could.
at a certain age,
Brother,
you're washed.
come on,
Facts.
man. My last year,
That's
better than all your years.
so you.
You lot
What did
washed.
you say? So you lot are washed.
Yeah, you lot at a certain age, you're washed. It's a fact. It's a fact.
And now you're trying to justify the mistakes you've made in your life because I haven't made.
We
them.
all
Yeah,
that stage, we're like, oh, when I
Where's
get to
this going,
30,
man?
I'm gonna diss, bro.
No,
Man's
my
past
thing is,
30, and I don't
just leave
care.
people alone, innit? That's what I'm
It's
saying.
not. It's true, but then there's nothing online then.
Yeah, facts.
No,
But
but yeah, my thing is at the end of the day, if someone says something nuts, then get onto them. If someone hasn't said something nuts, it's just like, it doesn't make sense. Like, as I said, it's like
No, but to them it's nuts because of the age that they're at. Is what I'm saying.
that I'm saying I don't want to be in a relationship.
No, bro. Okay.
I might have said
Ah,
nothing wild, bro.
wait. Okay, question, yeah. Why does everyone make it seem as if, yeah, getting married one day is everyone's goal?
It's like buying a house, innit? It's the same.
What, like, I don't understand. Even buying a house thing, like legit, yeah. I celebrate some of you that have bought the houses, 100%. But if you've taken out a loan to pay off a 5% deposit, so your mortgage is 95%, when the man them are online saying, listen, it's free payments, that yard's not yours no more.
Yeah.
That's legit. Because there's some people who, when they bought their yard, they put 75%
I
down.
hear you. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, that's your yard
Yeah.
to a degree, but 5%.
You're
Yeah.
done.
Ladder scheme.
And also-
shared ownership. Come on, man.
Bank of England
You
put-
did
I'm
go
just
there.
saying,
You
like-
went there. You went there.
Bank of England puts up the base rate, you're
Wait.
shaking, blood.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's
facts.
not,
Your
it's not
mortgage went
funny
from
because it's
7
happened.
bills to 2.5.
Yes.
There's nothing you
Mum.
can do about it.
No, you're homeless.
Nothing. Because a lot of us have been in situations where we're like, wait, hold on.
Oh shit.
You're the food.
Yeah, sorry.
On that
Start.
same topic,
Oh, did
yeah.
you on me? Oh,
Yeah.
My brethren, yeah. I'm gonna try and word it in the best way
might be my
Wow.
food, though.
without saying nothing crazy. So basically, you had a mortgage, yeah.
You've ordered food already. But it's not even...
No, I ordered it early this time.
9-3.
Flipping hell. You're
Right.
relentless.
No, that might not be
with
you.
it,
That you.
It's a
Nando's.
Nando's.
Nando's, yeah.
Marvin got Nando's before. I didn't even know. But what? Yeah, for real.
I think this. Did you order none as well?
Nah, Chinese.
No,
Chinese,
he never.
we'll
It's
do
always
Chinese.
Chinese. Someone said it to me. You know, said,
He
"Oh, I
love a
wanna-"
Chinese.
No,
I
do you
see him pouring sauce in the
But
middle of the
crowd, I didn't want to say it because it's going to be a thing now. But the audience have decided, yeah, 3 shots, press play, timer. Let's see how long it takes for Marv to eat.
So
They started doing it.
That's good for branding, you know. You should get a food sponsorship.
That the
So
food's like,
you-
he'll get fat, bro.
Every episode,
What's that to you? What's he gonna do? Slow you down and run it
That's
down
not him
again?
down.
Not every episode.
You see gluttony. His thing's different.
No,
you
but
know?
you man are-
No, but you see, you see the
you man
word gluttony.
pause.
You see the word gluttony.
That's dumb, you know.
no Tazer is Marvin.
Is it gluttony? Is it one of them 7
Yeah.
deadly sins?
Yeah, gluttony, yeah.
It's gluttony. I'm saying it right
There's
because I don't know, innit?
greed, there's greed,
So yours ain't greed, it's gluttony. If you give him too much of something, brother, Marv is in your yard. And if you don't give it to him one time, he's on the vibe of, yo.
There's a lot of why.
Why am I not getting what I was getting before, bro?
What kind of line?
No, but you've made it comfortable for him.
I
innit?
believe him. I believe
You know
him.
what I'm saying, though?
What are you talking about?
I believe him.
You know,
Wait,
wait,
Give me an inch, you'll take a mile.
Yeah.
Ask him.
Wait, have you-
Ask him whether he's ever See, it's because I was saying about kids' feet. Before, like,
No, I'm stretching.
You didn't do this.
Doing Judas is crazy.
To be fair, you might agree with it. We've all been there though. There's a time you go to a gal's yard, you're chilling, the yard's nice. You're like, nah, I'm sleeping over. You know, you've made that decision
That's
yourself.
not whether the yard, bro. You can't take cocky and go.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Shoo me out.
That's what I'm saying.
Chinx is
At least
different.
I'm
Chinx is
serving
different.
breakfast.
I'm gone.
At least I'm
5
serving
a.m. I'm
breakfast.
gone.
But I'm sleeping in the band.
See,
though.
Yeah, I'm sleeping,
How you-
bro.
How you
But yeah, never
accepted
sent to the yard with a mattress on the floor. What are you talking about?
What, you laid it out?
You can't give him the
I wouldn't even have laid
You
down.
can't give Chinx the baton.
That one, she never saw me again. So.
Yeah,
No,
but I was
I ain't
there.
lie to you. In my mum's yard, my mattress was on the floor,
Nah,
bro.
mattress on the desk.
But there's times you're galling in the yard and I haven't explained the mattress is on the floor. I haven't explained it, but they've just accepted it. That's
You're
what
real.
I'm-
You put bare covers and double covers.
But it's comfy though. The money came after. Do you know what I'm
It's on the
saying?
floor with a mattress and a mattress topper.
I got mattress topper. I got duck feathers, but the mattress is on the floor.
Or a double where you got the king
Do you know what
size.
it is? You ain't got I never had space.
duvet.
I never had space.
Oh.
What? There was no space in my mom's yard, bro. The TV was here, bro. You know what I
Nah,
mean?
man's got bad eyes.
Do you know what I'm saying? It was 42-inch, but it was close. That's why when
one of them
that's why
extravagant Negroes.
Miles was up the road. Miles' TV was the secure, but it was this, bro.
Swear down.
Come on, man. Like Brent, no, this is not a TV, so the size
a
don't
monitor.
matter. You
Yeah.
get it. But this is a man's TV. Miles has got babes coming to the yard. We're watching TV off this.
That's crazy.
Why are you baiting man up?
I'm
Man?
just Specs baited him up already. He's
Jesus.
posted pictures though.
Yeah.
Oh, there was
Yeah.
photograph evidence.
What?
Because in his
Not
ma-
recently.
I ain't been to his yard, so I don't know. Recently, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. No, he's my bridging, bro. I've known him since year
I'm not
5.
saying none.
So why are you ringing the thing, bro?
What?
That's crazy.
What's going on, bro?
Let's let it go quickly.
What? Only guests get ad-libs.
Hey, Chinx killing me, you know?
Nah, big up.
When you order from Nando's, anyway, you're like a butterfly chicken, man.
Oh my!
That's them, man. That's
wait.
I was gonna get it, you know.
I knew it.
I was
Wait, is
I
that not a why though?
A butterfly chicken, man.
It just sounds mad.
That's
though.
the name of the chicken.
That wasn't
hear it, but it's the
I
way
got
you
it
said
once
it.
by accident, but it was crazy.
Why are you scared that why you say you go by accident though?
I don't eat that. I let the boneless fries.
Yeah,
He gets Fanta.
Fanta flavour as well.
Whoa.
You took long to say less, you know. You said I like the bone and less.
Nah,
came
that's-
bare
no,
less.
no,
No
that's
delay
a
on
bonus
that one
fight.
there still.
There was a little delay in
No
it.
delay.
I'm with you still.
There was a delay.
No, I'm with you.
No, I'm saying you can't
you.
have no delay.
I'm with you still. I'm with you.
What, the Fanta thing?
No, it was in the boneless fight. Like he's making it up.
I'm not making it up.
Don't get
They'll
on
listen
you,
back to it anyway.
I
don't
know.
worry.
I got a game I want us to play quickly. Yeah.
Fire.
That's what I'm saying.
No, it's a little. It's a little tongue twister game.
Whoa, this is
Sorry.
crazy.
You got I told you. What did I say to you earlier?
The food came. I lost my mind.
That's a double bookable.
You got to start briefing me. Pause before you just
No,
go
you
on
have gone in
stuff.
2-footed, bro.
Oh, that's I only got
5
yellow.
minutes in, bro.
Hey,
yellow.
Chinx said I drove you. You know.
Yeah, he
I
didn't brief me.
nothing.
He didn't brief me
That's
about
overzealous,
this.
bro.
This is what we discussed.
But I said I walked in the darkest.
So let me tell you what it is. I saw my Instagram today, yeah.